I'm at the edge of a 200-foot drop, hands shaking, brain screaming, retreat! Today, I'm jumping anyway. What I learned? Fear doesn't mean you can't. It just means you're about to grow. Harness strapped, toes dangling over the abyss, jump master counting down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I froze. My fingers gripped the railing like my life depended on it. My brain went into mutiny mode. Nope. Retreat! Bad idea. What are you doing here? That pause, more terrifying than the fall, was the hardest part. Comment frozen if you've ever chickened out at the last second. So why was I even here? Because sometimes an idea won't let go. For me, it was bungee jumping. It lived on my 2023 bucket list until I learned Canada's highest jump was just outside Ottawa, Great Canadian Bungee in Chelsea, Quebec. We're talking a 200-foot free fall, 160-foot rebound, all above a turquoise spring-fed lagoon. Add the Ripride Zipline, a 1,050-foot flight from the same tower, and I was sold. I booked the combo: jump, zipline, videos, shirt. 313 Canadian dollars 75 cents after tax. Painful, but priceless. The email provided 3 non-negotiable requirements: a signed waiver, arrival 45 minutes early, and a weight between 80 and 300 pounds. I wore sneakers, packed a spare shirt, and showed up ready, or so I thought. At registration, ID checked, waiver confirmed, Sharpie scrawled my weight on my hand. Then came the uphill walk, 5 minutes of rocks, then see-through mesh stairs to the platform. Safety briefing: ankle versus body harness, forward dive versus backward fall, water deep versus dry. I picked ankle harness, forward dive, and water deep. Then, waiting. 10 of us were on the platform, but it wasn't awkward. What I didn't expect? The silence was almost meditative. No forced small talk, just quiet observation. For once, being an introvert felt like an advantage. 8 ahead of me. One lady froze forever before leaping. I rolled my eyes until my turn came. Duck waddled to the ledge, cord clipped, countdown starts.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And suddenly, I get it. Logic evaporates, knees lock, fingers refuse to let go, friends cheering below, brain screaming, abort mission. Second countdown,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
still frozen.
I know. The railings, okay? Put your hands in the air like a T. Make like a T. Okay.
Third countdown, I whisper, do the family name proud. Let go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I do. Arms wide, stepping into nothing. The scariest part, letting go. Team Bungee or Team Zipline? Drop your vote. The plunge, chaos. Weightless seconds, wind tearing past, lagoon racing closer, water sweet on my lips. Then, snap! The rebound slingshots me skyward, twice more. It's adrenaline, yo-yo terror, unforgettable. Rafted back to shore, body trembling, brain buzzing. I actually did it. Then came the Ripride, Superman style. Arms stretched, face down. Faster than it looks, but smooth, freeing, joyful. I screamed the whole way, out of joy this time. Here's what shocked me. I hated bungee, but loved ziplining. One and done for free fall. But ziplining? Yes, again and again. What the 313 Canadian dollars 75 cents? For me, absolutely. Not because I love the jump, but because I proved this. I can stare down fear and still leap. What's your comfort zone challenge? One sentence. Go. 3 must knows for introverts. Leave valuables in your car. No lockers at the site. Bring a spare shirt. Mist, sweat, or water dip are all likely. Plan recovery time. This drains your social battery fast. Full prep checklist in the description. To my fellow introverts, you don't need to be loud to be brave. Just one quiet step past your comfort zone. Comment one word, your biggest fear. I'll reply to every single one. Mine was falling. What's yours? And if this sparked even a flicker of courage, you'll love the next adventure.
What do you do in Ottawa?
I work.
Yeah, you like it? For Elizabeth.
Okay.
Alright, link 1 and 2. Opposite facing gravity fed. We got the backup attachment here. Link 1 is tight. 2 is tight. Stand up, please. Squeeze like chest tight here.